Well, hello everyone. I'm going to give you a quick garden update on some projects I'm working on as well as some of the seedlings. So I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a visual. Alright guys, starting to rain, but it's coming along. Long way to go, but it's the start. By the time you see this, it'll be done. My husband's stacking the rest of my bricks up and all my pebbles over there. So yeah, it looks good though, for me. Anyway, so guys, yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. So follow along on this journey with me, and I hope at the end of this journey you can say, hey, Love Lady did that. You know, she been putting in work. It didn't happen overnight. So you can do the same thing. Whatever you choose to do to your garden space is on you, the same way what I choose to do with my garden space is on me. So I hope again that you continue to follow my journey. Okay, this is what's on the porch right now. I have my two comforts. I just trimmed them back. I have my Myers lemons. I have 3 of them. This one was gifted to me by a coworker, and best yet, gifted me some cuttings. Those are the ones in the white buckets. They're doing very well. This is my tower with my lettuce, Swiss chard, spinach, you name it, brassicas. And here is those peppers that just won't do anything with my little one kumquat. And this is my rose that I started from seed, and it is doing very well so far. I mean, of what is expected anyway. And then I have another one right here that's trying to find its way to actually blossom like this one. So far, those are the only 2 that came up, and one is let me see what color. One is a red rose and one is a purple spell rose. So excuse me for holding the camera like that. Over here is my herb tower. Those are my petunias, which I remember I covered them back up, but the soil, they're still coming through, so that's a good thing. I have my marigolds down right here, and I stuck those fig in some soil. I wanted to see how they go. I have some bunching onions growing here. This is the rose cutting that I bought from the store. It is doing well. My moringas, I don't know what to say about them. These are my cherry tomatoes, and this is probably going to get discarded. And you guys, my grandbabies them tore up that new aloe vera. So we're gonna go around and I'm gonna show you some things I'm working with. Well, these here are my basil. They're gonna be planted today. I have my stockables right there, and I've been working hard today. So as you can tell, I'm starting to pave. Not pave, but gravel my garden area. So far, this is where I'm at. Those are my okra buckets right there. I'm filling them up. This is some more soil I'm mixing up for that. I'm getting ready to take this plastic off this greenhouse. Tomatoes, Swiss chard, onions. The radishes are doing very well. The green beans are doing very well. And the tomatoes. Over here, same thing. I actually planted some okra seeds in here. So they will be popping out pretty soon. It's going to be a lot of okra up in this bed, as well as 6 buckets. Let's go on this side before I get too far ahead. And I hope you can see the graveling. I'm doing the left side first, then the right side. This is my cucumber. I think I finally see some eggplant starting to grow. Here is my kale, and I have one cucumber in there. I have a cucumber in here, and as well as, if you can see right here, I have a black beauty coming up there. So far, this is the one, the long purple eggplant. I haven't had a sprout yet. Here is my hibiscus. They're doing great. And back there, I have cucumbers in both of those containers right there. Those are the only things up in there right now. The curly kale is doing fabulous. The collards are popping up, which is good. Now over here, the turnip don't look too good. I don't know why that big. They're not thriving. Over here, they're actually going to flower to seed, but I'm gonna pull those out. Not pull them out, but I'm gonna cut them down and see what we got growing in there. And these are the ones from the freeze. These are my peas, my potatoes. I have covered it up, topped it off, and it's coming through. These particular peas are really, they're taking their time, but they're coming. These potatoes are about to break ground. I will probably put some more soil on top of these here. I topped these off, so these get next. Over here, or some cucumbers, and they're sprouting very good over here. And some spinach. That spinach is finally growing. I still have nothing in these beds here. I don't know if that's an onion. That's what it looks like to me. And there's like some more borage. I thought I got that borage, but it's coming out. These ants. I'm getting ready to work on this. Not today, but I will be working on it soon. The asparagus is doing very good. And I got another one coming up right there. So they're starting to pop out, guys, you know, and I'm excited. My onions look good. That chard over there is doing very well up in there, so I'm glad. I just filled this pink pool back up, and I'm gonna put my other comfreys up in this. I have all my peas are up. I got my plantain over here with them, and I have my gypsy sweet peppers and purple bell peppers, and my candy cane peppers here, and oregano. I left that habanero over here. I let it overwinter, and whether it's gonna stay or not, I don't know. So as you can see, I have gravel all the way back here. Let me step back so you can see. Right here, I have nothing. My goal was just to cover it. Go ahead and start laying the weave fabric over it. The bricks, those bricks are not going to be there. They're just laying, holding it in place. Because I still got to get under all the beds, and then do this right side over here. This whole side needs to be done. But I'm doing this left side first. I got this spot here. I only have two more bags of pebbles or stones or whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to drop them over there. I got to uproot this greenhouse right here. And I'm going to keep the frame. There's nothing wrong with my frame because the plastic has ripped on it was my fault for that part. But up there, my husband's fault. But either way, it's coming down. And I do have a new greenhouse that's going to go dead center right there. So as I put that up, most likely it looked like it's going to be sometime during the week or next weekend if it don't rain. And I expect to try to have this side here completed by the end of April if I can. Otherwise, it'll be in May when I don't want to. So we're going to walk around the front real quick. I still have to do this side that my wash table will come out. These are the rest of my bricks. This is what enough bricks for me to do what I'm going to do. I had 20 bags of pebbles and 40 bricks, or pavers, however you want to call it. But this particular wash station will get moved and it will go inside my greenhouse. We're gonna go to the front so we can see what's going on up there. And Babe did cut and weed eat, but he forgot about this. I don't know if he's scared. He don't want to cut something that I may have, but I can tell you right now, it's choked out with them asparagus. Over here is my iris is still doing good. I had to trim them back and they have so much growth on them already. I do have some zinnias in here. I did throw some stragglers. I do see my perennials starting to come in, which is a great thing. So I'm waiting to see how those wildflower mix are gonna look. Now this is my little comfrey. It don't look crazy. It don't look super good, but it don't look crazy. And those are the zinnias that I did plant. So around. So they're coming in, which is good. Some of it look like it could be weeds. Some of it is my zinnias. And I need to go ahead on and get this up before it gets bad. And hopefully, now my moonflowers don't look too happy, but they're not dead. So we're gonna see what happens with them. Yeah, so I need to come out and probably give it a good drink of water for sure. But yeah,